Hey, what is going on, y'all? Ajax here, and today I have the 5th episode, or whatever, 5th stream of our Cobblemon series. I did go ahead and update the challenges, so we're going to get that going. If y'all missed the stream last night, we streamed some Fortnite. That was kind of fun. Took a while to get a dub, but it was definitely fun to play with my friend Cam and my girlfriend, so that was enjoyable. But yeah, I thought I would just bring us back to Cobblemon here. And of course get the stream out because don't really know how the rest of my week looks, so definitely could get this started. So our 3 challenges today are pretty simple. We should be able to keep the stream at about an hour and a half. There's just one that could be a little bit confusing. So we have fight 2 trainers, which is pretty much our norm for every episode. I want to fight about 2 trainers. Maybe if it's a long episode, do about 3. And then get the egg figured out. So we got a common egg from the villager that we traded with. And I just want to get it figured out. Doesn't mean get it hatched. Doesn't mean whatever. But just like, I know what we read was we need to get some nether, netherite, and then light it on fire either above the egg or on the egg, and it will heat up or something. I don't know. That's just what I read. If not, we'll try to get it more figured out. That's kind of the point of the quest. And then we just need to find the nether fortress. So a lot of nether stuff going on. And a shiny at the very start of the stream. Interesting. A Nickit. Where'd he go? Hey, bro. Where you? Wow, this is kind of crazy. So I hope this isn't another one of those gender dependent Pokemon, because that would kind of suck. Because for whatever reason, I'm feeling like it has to be like a female or something to evolve. Because we got a Combee last episode, which is awesome. But the Combee, if you guys missed it, the Combee, if it's a male, it doesn't evolve. And we got a male. So, well, we just got a shiny. And there's a Pokemon I've seen that I've never seen. What is this? Calesion? I don't know what the name of this Pokemon is. That's kind of cool. I've never seen this guy before. We have a spider that wants to fight. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. And of course, with the episode, I would just like to collect some Pokemon as it's going on. Let me get the stream pulled up over here so I can see stuff that's going on. Might have to make this look a little different than usual because my phone's going to die. Might have to make this look a little different. All right. How does that look via stream? Oh, y'all can't really see it, so that's awesome. That works for me. As the zombies trying to sneak up on us. What else is over here? Ooh. Okay, we're actually gonna stop everything and catch this Pokemon right here. If y'all don't know about I don't even know how to say his name. Ninja. All right, blow up, bro. Okay, chill out. Of course he would be around like a million mobs. Yo, Frogadier, do something, bro. Save me. He like, nah, bro, you on your own on this one. Okay. Now, the problem is where did he go? Because he definitely took off. Yes, sir. Alright. Throw a quick ball at him real quick. Of course he wouldn't stay on the ball. Well, here's the problem. We have to kind of catch him. Like, attract defense. maybe we can just probably gonna need to make a boat here and just get lucky and catch him. What am I doing? We'll put this down. Put a boat. Because if y'all don't know about this Pokemon, he literally has 1 health. So we're gonna go ahead and run. Set temporary waypoint, and then we're gonna go. I actually would like to catch this Tangela. We're starting with catching some Pokemon, and that ain't even on the list. Hey, sir, you wanna back up? Oh, I want video settings. This might help look a little bit better. Apologies for not doing that beforehand. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. If you don't want to. We caught him. Thankfully, because the boat would have just blown up. So we caught him. Yeah, I think I said it, but Shinijo only has 1 health. So if I were to try to get a hit on him, he would die instantly. Now you ask, oh, Ajax, why is he such an important Pokemon if he only has 1 health? Well, it's hard to attack him because the only thing that can hurt him are super effective attacks. So I don't know his exact counters, but I know it's like fire, rock, maybe something like that, leaf, or I think there's like four abilities. Maybe it's thunder, fire, and like rock that can hit him, but those are the only ones that can hit him. So versus anything else, it'll be very good to have. I'm about to kill all these annoying noise-making people out here, bro. Alright, so we need to go ahead and focus on our goals here. So I want to go to the Nether, get kind of some of those goals figured out there. Don't need potatoes, don't need this. Boom, boom. Alright. So we need to get over to our portal over here. And then we can go ahead and get into the portal. We're going to go try to find the Nether Fortress and just get Netherrack, which obviously is really easy. Is that what it's called? Netherrack? I think it is. This is this red stuff right here. Acting like I've never played Minecraft a day in my life. Okay. I'm gonna need you not to take out our portal because I don't think I have flint and steel on me. Okay, bro. How about you go away? About to take out my own nether portal here. Yep, we doing parkour in the nether. I'm not wearing any gold. So that's a problem already. Take some glowstone while it's just right here in front of us. Alright. Is my brightness all the way down or something? Because I cannot see in here. Brightness. Let's turn down. Let's turn it up a little bit. And then I can put these in my offhand to help. Alright. Coming in here with no gold armor is a crazy idea. Oof. And I need to... Okay, before we do anything, I need to go mark our portal because I will get lost in here. I might have already. Okay. Gas, I'm gonna need you to chill out, bro. Alright. We came from over here. Because this is the glowstone. Jump across here. Ooh, that was dangerous. Yo, Gas, if you don't chill, bro. Yeah, out of here. Okay. And then we're just gonna mark right here. Nah, we probably need to get a little bit closer. I just don't want him. I don't want the Gas to take out the portal. We'll go here. Create waypoint. Make it purple. Portal. So that we can basically go wherever we want, and we're somewhat safe. That is a dangerous jump to be making. I just realized. Enderman. Well, when we need to go fight Enderman, we know where to go find them at least. Is that a portal or a fortress? What is that? Everything's so dark in here, dude. Okay, now I got like 2 gas firing at me at 2 different times. That's okay. Yes, sir. We're getting good at that. Alright. Taking us where the world will take us. If it wants to load in. I can't even see the gas that's firing at me. Oh, there's 2 of them, but I think, oh shoot. Yep. We just like that. We just like that. Okay. Maybe we're not like that. Maybe we're not like that. Okay, game, I'm gonna need you to stop lagging for a second. So I can eat. Oh, my game is hating the nether right now, bro. Okay. Dodge and weave, boys. Chill out. I think we did decide that we would play with keep inventory, so even if worse comes to worse, I die in here, we should be fine, but... Not seeing anything. Uh-oh. By the way, my game just froze. Shiny Darumaka. Where? Oh, over here? Hell yeah. 2 shinies in 1 episode. We're definitely gonna grab that real quick. I'm not really in the nether to catch Pokemon right now, so probably won't be doing a lot of that, but... Nice. There's a bastion over here. You know, looking at our map might be very resourceful for certain things. Let's go teleport over here. Teleporting in the nether is a little iffy sometimes, though. Oh my god, dude, my game, for whatever reason, we stepped into the nether and it's like, ooh, Oh shoot. Oh shoot. We are dead here. Thought I could beat the lava, but I could not. Well, since we're here, I was thinking about coming back and doing this anyways. Let's get our egg. I just read up online how to do this. I don't even know if it's true. So it said something about get the egg. We're gonna need, and of course it starts raining. Do we have flint and steel somewhere, because I had to light that portal, but no, we'll make another flint and steel. Gonna have to make an enclosed stone something or another. This is why I hate having torches in my offhand, but it does help. Okay, first off, do this. And let that. And then we can do something like, I might need a little bit more of those. And then, nah, we'll put it on this side. I'm gonna build like a dome for it, kind of. So we should have a shovel in here. Alright, we're gonna do a 3x3 here. And then let's see if I can get this egg hatching. If y'all are watching the stream right now, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new around here. It actually really does help me out in the grand scheme of things, and it is very much appreciated. So we need to place this here, but I need to make a dome, which we can do something like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then put this here like that. Put these down like this. And then something like that. Now, I don't know if it needs to burn in the flame. Oh, look at that. Okay, okay. We're cooking. We might get a random Pokemon. And if you guys haven't, if you guys missed the episode, I think it was not the last episode, but the one before that. I think it was episode 3. We were building our basement, and we got one of the wandering villagers down here. You might ask why he's trapped down here. Well, he sells eggs, so he might be very useful. He has a shiny egg for netherite, which I don't understand Minecraft, bro. I am a true at-heart Minecraft player. Like, I don't even know the true numbers, but I'm gonna say like right before the underwater stuff, like before they did like pretty much the big water, the big cave updates and stuff. Like I played, I knew everything. You could ask me any question, I would know it. But they started adding all the extra stuff, and then this is a mod, so even that, like, it's a little out there. But I don't understand netherite. I don't get it. But we're gonna have to figure it out, because obviously, if we could just get pretty much info shiny Pokemon. Oh, okay. So it's definitely heating up. Well, we figured out the egg. We did figure out the egg, so I'm gonna count it. Let's see here. Get the egg figured out. Done. Okay, nice. So we happened to get the egg figured out, because all I wanted to do was figure out how to hatch it. Apparently this is how we're gonna do it. It's kind of a nice little dome, you know. I had to make its own little cooker, I guess is the word to use there. Sorry, I thought my neighbors were being loud or something. Okay. We do need to go back to the nether because we still need to find a nether fortress. And then we need to fight the next trainer, which I believe our level cap is now 30. So we might actually have to go fight a lot and or catch a lot more Pokemon. Either one I'm fine with. Yeah, level 30. But we might have to go to like a new biome. So maybe we'll do a little exploring today. One of these episodes we need to go mining. We're running out of resources. And I need to go check our sugar cane. Also with that, we need to get a cow farm going. I think we got a lot of stuff that we got to do. A lot of Minecraft stuff that we got to do. I can never remember which way it is with fences. Is this the door? This might be the door. No. This is the actual fence. Which I think that should be fine. And then the door is this way. Actually, I want 2 of them, so this should work out perfectly. Yeah. Okay. And then cow farm. I'm gonna need to go to the what the heck? Gonna need to go out here and we need to get more dirt mining simulator. Oh, and there's a cow out here though. I don't have any wheat on me, so we'll have to just find another cow sometime soon. I'm gonna build like a kind of circular island. Okay, now let's go back home. I think this time I'm gonna make another island, and then we're gonna build a bridge to it. So maybe we go out here, build up from like here. And then build like a circle, so we'll do a square. Yeah, build like a circle, so we'll do a square. Alright. That might be it. Sorry, y'all. Alright, let's go back here. Ooh. I need to make sure you guys can even hear me over all this rain, which maybe we'll go to sleep so that it stops raining. Y'all let me know if the stream sounds good to y'all or not. I believe it should be, but I just want to double check before, you know, we go through this whole episode and then you can't ever even hear me. Alright, back out to our island. So, there we go. And then, so how do I want to do this? We need to make this a decent size. So again, we need a circle, so build a square. And then from here, we're gonna start doing the shape of a circle. Oh yeah, if you guys missed the last episode, we got the whole apricorn tree farm pretty much done, so we can get a good amount of Pokeballs constantly. We just need to find gold, which is kind of the same thing if we need to go mining. The next episode that I do, the next live stream that I do, needs to be a pretty long one. We need to get the enchantment table completely done. So we need to get the sugar cane, the leather from cows, the whole farm, everything that we're making the cow farm right now. But like to get the process of all of that done, we need to go mining for gold, and I would like to get a lot more Pokeballs made. And then I also want to get like blaze rods and stuff, which there's a chance we could do that this episode, but I just want to find the portal at least. So like there's things that need to be done that could be a potential of a little bit. All right, game. Let's get it together. All right. So I'm thinking something like this. Maybe we go one more out on everything. So like I don't remember where I started. Now it's gonna be severely off. It's this one. I don't know how they're all three, but this one is. So this one needs to go, and this one needs to go. Three, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, okay, so that's why. This is correct, but this needs to go out. There we go. I don't know if that is correct or not. Does that look right to y'all? 3, Yeah. I'm gonna say that's kind of correct. All right. Now from here, we could definitely go with honestly making the island one more bigger around the thing. So let's go get a little bit more dirt. I'm not very well versed in building. I have certain things that I'm actually really good at building, but when it comes to like going out of my comfort zone, I make stuff look hella ugly. So don't be expecting any god tier building from me, please. I think I'm making this look like a diamond. So we need to make this look more like a circle. Do 2, 2. You know what? We might have to do this from the beginning. Which is a little bit annoying, but I think I have an idea. I did this not correctly. If I want a circle island, I was making more of a diamond. I'm very critical of myself whenever I'm building, so I do want the stuff that we build. Like eventually I need my island to look good, and we're gonna work on that too. There might be some things that I do off camera that I just think are like insanely boring that no one wants to watch part of the live stream for. Like this is probably one of them. But here, I'll show you all what I'm mainly talking about. go ahead and get all this dirt back. It's most of all the dirt, right? It's pretty much all of it. Let me stand on this little block right here. So, if you guys look on the overhead of my island, what is that? Like, what shape is that? That's obviously not going to work. So, I think eventually I'll make it like, kind of like to a circle. The only hard part is we're going to run out of land on this side. So, I don't know if this is an island over here. I might take this out, and then completely like, kind of like back this up just a little bit. But I do want to make like a island looking. It might not even look completely real, but this right now how it is not gonna work. But that's not what we're focused on. So we need to go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. We need to go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Still an island, not touching. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. Now, to connect this, we need to do. There's 7 if I do 2, and then if I did 1, okay, if I did 3, I don't think it's gonna be a circle shape if I give it 3 though. Okay, so what if I did something like that? So then it goes 2 out, 1 down, 1 down, boom, boom, like that. And then, what is it, 3 out from here? I think it's 3 out from here, 1 out there. I don't think that looks bad. I don't know if it objectively looks great, but I don't think it looks bad. So 1 2 3 1 1 1. I believe it's that block. Hopefully we'll find out with this. 3 1. Yeah. 3 1. Boom, 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 boom. This goes, 3, 1. Okay, so that's definitely looking a lot more like a circle, I would say. If I put one here, right? If I put one here on all of them, it would just be kind of like the same shape we just had, I think. So I'm not going to do that. Alright. And this is with the island size that we're going with, I believe. Sorry for the annoying building an island. You know what? I just forgot something. We have a whole ass egg that's cooking. We need to go over there and see it. Okay. Okay. Well, we hatched an egg, but I think it despawned whatever it was. That's fine. Unexciting, but again, we have a guy that literally trades them. I can't remember what he wants for it, though. If it's iron... gold. Oof. We don't have gold. Dang, I really wanted to get an egg this episode. Maybe we still can. That sucks. I kind of like totally forgot about it as we were building our little island. It could be one of these Pokemon that are just chilling on our island. But the world may never know, right? Alright, let's go back over here real quick. Probably shouldn't be taking from here because this will look not legit from right in front of the view of my island, which I want everything to kind of look somewhat natural at some point through this playthrough. Alright, put some lights on here. And then what we need to do is quickly connect this. Obviously I don't want this forever like this, but we can get the grass to grow over here and then we can take it apart. But I want to build a bridge over here. And of course that pen we need to build, I might build it on, I was thinking about building it in the middle. Do we do like a hill or keep it flat? Maybe we just keep it flat. I don't know. I think doing the hill is going to be a little too extra. We'll build it right here. I think we can only build a 5x5 currently. This is awkward because I have 2. Whoa, what if we just build another? Let's go to bed real quick, see if I have any more oak. God dang. Do I have any more oak? I do. Now, I know we just made them. But don't ask me how to make the doors because I don't remember. Maybe I do actually. Haha, joke's on y'all. Y'all didn't believe in me. Come on, game. Alright. Now that's going to be our little cow pen. Put one on each. Now we're just missing the cows to go into it. And get this sugarcane more expanded on this side. I was about to say we definitely need the looting enchant to try to get this enchantment table levels up quicker, but they kind of go hand in hand, so I can't really probably get that before. We do have some leads, which maybe I need to go grab those for if we do see a cow. Grass, I need you to expand, bro. I'm gonna try to help you out here then. Come on. For right now, we'll do this, but I'm gonna have to try to get that right whenever I take it away. Get those leads real quick, and then we need to go back to the nether. But maybe we get some gold first, because then we can get a new egg. You know what? Actually, maybe we get diamonds, because I think for a diamond we get like a better egg. I don't know what it is. I know there's the shiny and then the common egg, but I think this one's like a maybe rare egg. So yeah, maybe we try to go get some diamonds too. Make this kind of a mining adventure. Stuff that we do not need. I need to put up. We already got the birch wood. Don't need the berries. Won't need an axe down there. Oh, well, I got an axe already. Player card. We need to remember that we put it in there. Berries. Actually, those berries might come helpful. Put that in our main bar. Boom, boom. We don't need a hoe. At this point, we're just using the diamond pickaxe, so... Alright. Now, let's go mining. Before we do, we'll get the berries off these trees, because they might help. How many berries does that get us? 16? Yeah, so I was talking about these berries on a different episode, I think. I wanted to get them because it restores 10 HP when at half max HP or less. So, I mean, they're not super helpful, but they might help us a little bit, especially here towards the beginning, even though we're not really at the beginning anymore. Delete. Alright, we need to go mining, so let's find a... This looks like a cave. Okay, definitely looks like a cave. Oh my gosh. Now, I could be wrong, but isn't like... What are those biomes called? Okay. I have to pee before we go mining. Alright, I think we're good here. Let me know if we're good here. Alright, sorry, I had to pee really bad. Look at that! We needed some more diamonds. I'm not gonna complain. Got some diamonds right off rip. And we got some torches, which reminds me, we need to get coal before we go to the lower levels. I don't actually want to be over here because I don't want to mess with the poisonous spiders, Loki. I hate the poisonous spiders. Okay, skeleton. Chill out, bro. There's another skeleton. Okay, none of these mine shafts actually like really go anywhere up here. Oh, I see another minecart. We want to grab that. Another diamond. Some more torches. Dang, they really setting us up right now. Okay, Woobat. Yeah, just knock that over, bro. Coal. Nice, nice. Grab this real quick because we were really low on coal. Like I was saying before, I had to go pee. Tell me if I'm wrong, but what is the one biome that's like kind of like the desert, but it's terracotta, it's multicolored, I think. That normally has a lot of these mine shafts in them. Isn't it like really easy to find gold in the top levels of that, or am I just hallucinating that that's a thing? Because maybe. Chill out, dude. I'm so glad the one behind blew up the one that was in front. Oh, I forget. I actually just have torches here. That might make it easier. We do need to start trying to kill Endermen at some point. I don't know if now is the time. Oh, he's stuck in there. Yes. Of course, he didn't drop an Ender Pearl though. Alright, zombies. Chill out. Now is the time. Oh, he's stuck in there. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit, because I feel like the zombies are being a little too loud. Oh, some more coal. Won't pass it up. We said we needed it. I thought I saw him out of the corner of my eye, but couldn't be for sure. Another chest cart would go crazy. We do need to get into the lower levels of this. Oh, there we go. Asking you shall receive. We actually do kind of need a pink apricorn seed, but I do have a mod on this that we need to make. We need to get a backpack because they are really helpful to have. Okay. See that we walked in a lot of crossfire here. Apologies, skeleton, chill out. Okay, dude. Yeah, die, bro. The skeleton spawner would be very, very resourceful. Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw if we're gonna be lagging or not. Alright, now that we got a good amount of coal, we can definitely try to get in the lower levels of this mine shaft to get some gold and some actual fine diamonds, legit, rather than in the chest. Alright, we're going lower. Okay, going lower was not ideal, I guess. This looks like a Pokemon trainer. Be my friend, bro. What? I guess. I got other things going on right now. I'm not trying to battle. Okay, dude. Like, what is up right now? All these people want beef, bruh. Okay, so we need gold, not any of this other shit. Gold or diamond? Ooh, that's an interesting find, though. Though a mine shaft down at these levels is not that bad of a find. So we'll go over there. Gotta look around. Is that seriously it for down here? Okay. This goes more down. Okay. I thought, you know, we'd be finding hella ores. But I guess not. Bro, we just need some gold, diamond, gold, diamond. We on a speed run right now. Oh, this is a one of those crystal things, right? There we go. My girlfriend loves these blocks. Oh shit. Which I know we need the crystals for something, so let me take the big crystals. I think we get them to make XP shares, which could be very helpful for us later. None of them are like fully grown though. I mean, I got the one that was fully grown. Is that gold? No. Wait, minecart chest. Ooh, and a... Is that a skeleton spawner? Oh, hell yeah. We literally just said a skeleton spawner would be clutch. Create waypoint. Skelly spawner. So that's clutch. That will help with bones. Infinity's kind of dope to have for a book. Name tag. Some of the stuff that we don't need. Dead end, but definitely nice to know that we have a skeleton spawner. So it was worth it. It was worth coming down here. Bro, I'm finding like no ores, not even like in the walls or anything. There's some iron as I say that, but go deeper. Where it goes to nowhere. Nice. That also goes to nowhere. Glad to hear it. Alright, we're gonna pull up the map here and do kind of a big brain idea. There's a lot of abandoned mine shafts. That must be like just kind of like new with the whole cave thing that they're like the cave update, whenever that was, you know, forever ago. But with them just spawning more rapidly. Look, gold right here. Always mine around the ore, bro. If y'all don't know that, like, if you mine around the ore, there's a chance that there's more of the ore around it. Hidden in the walls. Diamonds. More diamonds up there. That's unfortunately not going to be what we need. There's gold right there too, which we need to make sure to grab. More diamond. Okay. With that, I think we should be able to buy the egg from him, although that means that is 5 diamonds. That's an expensive thing to pick up. So hopefully it's worth it. For it being, what, a rare egg, I think? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're frozen. So we're probably dead. How about we don't? Just run the opposite way. Now I see more gold. So we need to go. Skeleton? I'm really getting tired of it, bro. Okay. Out of here. Get this real quick for some XP. Always need iron. I feel like sometimes in these shader packs, especially like down in a cave, it kind of like makes it impossible to see the water. Yeah, this is more of like the area I was looking for, because I think we should be able to find ores a little bit easier. But I think that like dived into a cave. Find some ores easier, but there's not a single one that I can see, so crazy. I guess not. Run right past them. Oh shit. Alright, we might have to go to a new location of the cave. What about over here? Okay, this is a lot more promising than where we were. I can see the outside, which I know isn't true. It just hasn't loaded in, but like, that's kind of crazy. Onyx. We can catch an onyx. Hell yeah. Come on, stay in the ball, buddy. Never mind. You didn't want to be cool. Ah, okay. This is where we get into some difficult spaces, though. Woo! Oh! Wow. Skeleton, you really sent him towards me. Okay, this is what I saw that I wanted. Chill out, spider. You'll get your turn, bro. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, he didn't blow up the diamond though. Come on, get the diamonds, get the diamonds, get the diamonds, get the diamonds. Alright, bro. I would like to find some more gold. Like, is it impossible to find gold or what? You know what? We need to turn on as it. So there is a certain. I think it's this one. There's a certain mod pack or shader pack that allows us to be able to see ores a lot easier. Might actually be the soulless shader. No, yeah, it's not this one, but there is gold right here. Okay, there is gold right there, but I'm like on the midst of dying. We're already eating our second gold apple. Yeah, I need to actually try to kind of live here. There's some diamonds, there's some gold. Take him. Yeah, nice. Okay, while we're here, video settings. It's gotta be this one then. This one I really like to go mining with. I should have already had it on, but it's like it will shine all of the ores, so it makes it a lot easier to see everything. Yeah, see. Like I probably couldn't even tell that there was diamond there earlier, but now with this, I can tell that there's diamond there. I would say I think everything's a lot darker. Now, something that this mod doesn't do with the map that I wish it did, that some other do is, okay, we had one arrow, is if you do die, it sets a spawn point or a marker. Food real quick. Ooh, we'll hit level 25. Now, the ore that I need the most, honestly, probably over even diamond, or at least equivalent to diamond, is gold, and they want to put it in the most difficult places to get to. Oh. I thought we died there. It's probably gonna, the same thing's probably gonna happen. We're dead. Okay. I'm not too bothered. Let's go ahead and put our 14 gold that we got. Keep in mind we were going for gold. Compared to our 18 diamonds. We found way more diamonds than we did gold, whatever. So we're gonna do 2 rare eggs. How about that? We're gonna do 2. We're gonna save the gold for making Pokeballs. Let's see. Is this... Oh, we already have a diamond in here. I need to put the diamonds with the diamonds. And then you can put stuff in there. Alright, so let's go out here to our little cooker for our eggs. And let's put... Oh, we need a... Okay, that's new news. I guess you have to do it every time you light it up. Where's the flint and steel? Every time... So even with... netherrack now, if I start cooking this, which we need to wait for this one because I want to see what happens. I don't because if you guys missed it, we did cook an egg. We cooked a common egg, and I was building. I guess we're okay for me to walk away from it for a second because it's still got a lot of health. But we went and built this island, which the dirt has still, or the grass still has not come out to here. I'm trying to get the grass out to here. and then we'll disconnect it and build a bridge. But we were building this for where we're gonna put our cows and stuff, and I got completely distracted, and all of a sudden our egg had already, I guess, hatched and been done. So yeah, we need to get our trainer cards, see what the next trainers are that we need to fight. Oh, I don't know how many trainers we're gonna in total have to fight, because there's a lot on here. Okay, is this the next one? Gym leader Maylene. What Pokemon do we already have that's like kind of level 30? Because I know we've caught a couple. So we want to add, I want Shinx on here, so we're gonna need to definitely take him and put him in here. Swap him out for our shiny Tallow. And then I want to, where is our, one of the starter Pokemons that we caught? Right here. We're gonna trade him out. And then we had a different starter Pokemon that we had that I didn't even know was a starter Pokemon up until we caught it, because I had to research it. I want him in our party as well. Because I truthfully do want to see how many starter Pokemon we can catch. Like, I want to make that a goal. Oh, it was Quaxley, but we already have 2 water Pokemon, so I don't really want to use him. Then we need to use, this guy, because he's already up there. Do we remove Shroomish, bro? He's kind of been the GOAT. Like, I'd feel bad. Nah, we're gonna keep him. I would say we run Shed Ninja, but then we would have to take Ditto out or something like that. We can't keep both of these guys in the party at all times, unfortunately. But maybe we can just run with the team that we have right now and just try to level them up. We need to make sure that we're keeping an eye on this. So this is about half full. Honestly, I hate to do this, but we're gonna make the challenge not 2 trainers. We're just gonna do 1 this episode, because we're already getting close to an hour and a half, and I don't really want these to be longer than an hour and a half. We're at about an hour right now, and we still have to go find the Nether Fortress. But we have to wait for this egg to hatch. I don't want to take chances of missing it, because it is a rare egg. We might, while we're waiting for that, be able to catch, what level is this most? 48? Nah. If it was like 40, I think we could maybe get it with a water Pokemon. Well, we're just kind of at a standstill here, because I don't want to miss this egg. So we just big chillin' right now. Ooh. 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 Maybe while this is getting there, we can bring out this gold that we got and make some more Pokeballs. What do we have for... We probably need to go get more blue. Having this much stuff full in my inventory is really bothering me, but we have like no more space to even try to like place a chest or something. Maybe I could get away with it getting maybe what about just right up here? Like I know it blocks the window. And eventually we'll have a more organized way to do this. But for right now, stuff that I feel like I don't need. Infinity, we will need that eventually, but alright. Well, that's only about half, so we can go out here and get some blue. Because that's really blue and yellow are the main ones that we need to grab while we're out here. Probably enough. We need to just go stay by that egg. Alright. Come with me, crafting table, because I'm going to need you on this side of stuff. Alright. Put this here. And then we need to put, I think it's this way. Alright, do about that to that. Well, actually we can do about 2 more. We're running out of yellow, which is unfortunate. Do that. Okay. I think I have enough time to go grab some yellow. But I think what happens is the egg spawns and then it just starts walking around like a normal Pokemon. So we need to be careful. Like I wanna see it spawn in. I do believe the fire stops too, which kind of makes sense, so it doesn't just catch on fire the second it spawns in. Alright, enough time. We just figured out that it's this way, right? No. No, that gets me a stack there, so that's good. And then let's take this out, and I wish I could. That leaves me there. We'll get one more yellow. One more yellow before our time is up. Screw it, I got 2 or 3 more yellows. So we should be able to get a good amount of Ultra Balls going too. Wow, I didn't even need to do that because I only have 1 more gold. So unfortunate, but we do have a good amount of Pokeballs now. And this is almost done. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Still cooking. Oh. Just not trying to burn myself. Just trying to be on it. If I continue to do this, because eggs end up being really good, and of course they're shiny ones, so if we could just pretty much get infa shiny eggs, we will be needing this. So what I might do is build like a 4 square of these, 4 to 6 to 8 square of these, depending on how much I really feel like I need to, and then kind of like do another island types of. Okay, I'm sorry, but we just spent 5 diamonds on that. 5. We made it how I think we make it. It unlit. And then nothing happened. So let me do some research. How to open a Cobble. No. You hatch an egg by placing it in an incubator and walking the egg will then hatch into Pokemon as you continue walking. But this is one second. I'm figuring it out. So we are reloading. So apparently it just hatches. And it hatches at like level 1. I don't know, man. It said that reloading the mod sometimes will help. Like, I just did the /reload. Maybe we try the next egg, but it said it's not very clear at what happens after the fact. So I guess we'll just try the next egg and see what happens. But apparently it said it would like spawn in as like a level 1. And it might not be instantaneously. So I don't really know. But we need to go to the portal and we need to try to find a fortress. Because that is on our to-do list. And if I wasted the diamonds, honestly, I'm not going to be that upset. So teleporting onto a bastion's wild, especially whenever I don't have any gold shit on. They didn't like me taking that piece of gold. Okay. Okay. I got insta-clapped. So, another reason why... There's two reasons why I'm playing on Keep Inventory. You guys can call it how it is, but we're playing Pokemon. We're playing Pokemon, Cobblemon. Like, I don't... That's not a part of the game that I really feel like we need to deal with to get the full experience. And then on top of that, I'm a noob when it comes to, like, the new stuff. Like, the new... And when I say new, I mean, like, even, like, the what are they? The Bastions? Those are semi-new to me. So... Like, stuff that I haven't really had to deal with before. Or we're not dealing with. Let's go ahead and catch this Ghastly, which is the same level as our Haunter that we just caught for whatever reason, but... Just trying to find another fortress. How do we feel about that game? Because once I find it, I can just place a marker. I'm not, like, too worried about going anywhere. Let's turn our... This might lag stuff a little bit, but I'm going to turn our render distance up a lot so that it kind of helps find anything that we need to find. Let's teleport. I'm seeing something over here. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more stuff going on before we go fight those guys. Jesus. I did not even realize how powerful they are, bro. We should probably actually be checking our egg before I'm leaving and stuff. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go home real quick. The egg isn't hatching because we're not here. I'm not too upset with that either. Make sure that we don't have anything like insanely rare spawning around us. No, okay. Oh, hell no. Run! Okay. There's another bastion. So we have found a lot of bastions. There's not another fortress. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is what I really wanted, though. Screw the skeleton spawner, I guess. Gas, don't start slinging them, bro. Oh, he's gonna start slinging them. Oh, there's a dust skull. I actually want the dust skull. You can't hurt me while I'm fighting. That just reminds me of just let's go catch him, so if he does catch, we will start taking damage. Oh, okay. There it is. Why I go to repeat, I don't know, but... Okay. It's crazy that I have not found another fortress, but I have found all these bastions. Yeah, I dipped out, I'm not gonna lie. Those guys I think hit me once and I was like pretty much dead. Marowak, that's a nice one to have. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Nice. Another bastion. So there's like a bastion here. Where was the other one? Bastion, bastion. There's one over here. Bastion, bastion. But no nether fortress yet. Awesome. Another bastion. Which I know that's how you kind of find netherite or whatever. Is that what it is? Nether ingot? Whatever those things are called. Some XP over here. Everything loads in. Maybe we'll find a fortress soon. I would hope. Bro, like, imagine if I didn't have the map to teleport with, bro. Like, to find a fortress would take forever. It straight turns into bone meal, bro. That's cool. That is nice. The bones are nice. What is this? This is another bastion, isn't it? Okay. In fact, it is. I've just learned that the hard way. Let's teleport outside of it. And then, how about we take this gold right here, make a... Because, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think if I make gold boots, right, and I don't steal any of their stuff, like I don't take any of their gold or whatever, they won't be mad at me. Now, the second I take something, yeah, they will not be happy. That worked the same way about mining into their tower. Oh, but that is a shit ton of... Oh, buddy. That is a lot of gold right there. And what I've already stated is gold is... hella nice in this. Are they stupid or are they just not? That ghastly just scared the shit out of me. You just fell from the ceiling, dude. No, no. Oh. Well, our egg looks like it's about to be done. I'm not seeing any like ultra rare or even like I would consider rare Pokemon. Oof, dude, we needed that gold. We need it. Alright, we're gonna give this... Honestly, we might not be able to complete our... This might be the first episode that we might not be able to complete our goals just because Um, there's a lot. I thought they were gonna be easy goals, but we've been around the Nether. We've been around it. There, I don't know why I can't find a fortress. We were trying to figure out the egg stuff forever, and then I have to get to level 30 for us to even think about fighting a trainer. So it's kind of crazy, and I don't have all the time in the world to be trying to stream today, so I need to yeah, we'll probably hatch this egg and maybe do one more trip in the Nether, see if we can try to find anything, and if we can't, then might just have to be it for this episode. This egg, bro, come on, hatch and give me something this time. Give me something this time. There's another Shinx on our map. I might go see what level he is, because we have a level 18 Shinx, but I think I would prefer a higher level Shinx. Alright, it's gonna be the moment of truth. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, one actually spawned this time. That's pretty dope. One actually, so maybe you can just get duds, or we did reload, so maybe just reloading did it. But we got an Oshawott, which is dope because that's another starter, right? So we are crazy for the amount of can't really afford to fight this guy for the amount of starter water types we're getting. We just have to try to Ultra Ball him. We could wait. We could switch to. So what's better here? Do we do the Quilava level 24 fire attack? I think that's what we do. And hopefully he's still got like Ember or something that's like low key, not a lot. He does. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we don't one-shot him. Okay, we didn't. He should be able to survive. Definitely one more attack. Oof, dude, he's in trouble because I don't think we can go to attack him again. I'm gonna be honest. Mathematically, we should be able to attack him again and he gets 1 health, but I've tested that water before and that didn't work out. Doesn't matter, we got him. Oh. Okay, so that's dope. We did get 1 Pokemon from an egg this episode, so that was more than I was expecting on that step. So maybe we just count that as more improvement for that step. We need to go in here. All right, we're gonna do one more run around the Nether and see if we can try to find some type of Nether fortress. Like, it's gonna show us everywhere that we've explored and we haven't been able to find it. That's insane to me. Okay. Not a... I'm like, I want this gold now. I want it. We need a new helmet because our other one's been bashed. Alright. And then, what? It's like over here somewhere. Yeah, this is the one. Get out of here, slime. Nope. Nope. Out. We're getting the gold. I have keep inventory on, so don't want to cheat the system, but if I do die here... Oh. 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 Get out of here, slime, bro. I'm not fucking with your mojo, bro. Yeah, out of here. Oh, well, now he's the baby slimes, which are even more annoying. And he's sending his buddy for backup. And tell me if I'm wrong, but I think these little ones actually do hurt you, where the ones above the actual regular slimes, they don't. Okay, and I'm dead. I'm like, yes, I got the gold. That's what I wanted, but I also want to see. I want to see what's in those chests. The slimes would just leave me alone. What, it's like this one, right? Boom. Do this. Ah, teleport. Alright, we're just grabbing what we can. I don't think any of that stuff's important. This stuff is obviously important. No, don't. Okay, good. We're good. We'll die there. Okay, so we didn't find another fortress, but you know what? I'm gonna edit this, and I'm gonna say that find bastions, because we found hella bastions, and we looted them. So maybe I might be extending the truth of what our goals were. We got a lot of diamond armor. Holy shit. Yeah, that was a good play. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I know they're probably good and useful, but I have no idea what they do. All I'm excited about is that we got hella gold. Hell yeah. And now we can make that. Alright. Alright, so I think what we found is important. This stuff. And then, obviously, gold. Oh, dude. Alright. Sorry. My neighbors were, I don't know, being loud as fuck. Alright, so now we need to get, what was the, so it says to make another right ingot is like this. To make one. We're going to trade, you know what, that's how we're going to end this episode. We had goals that we didn't completely set. We wanted to fight 2 trainers, change that to 1 trainer, right? Still haven't got that done. I don't think I'll get that done this episode. I apologize. But we got the egg stuff figured out. We got 1 hatched. We had to reload the mod. We got an Oshawott. That was cool. So we did get that one actually done. And then we wanted to find another fortress. I couldn't find another fortress, but I found about 16 different, what are they called? Bastions. So we just changed that one to a bastion. So the only challenge that we didn't complete, technically, is fighting 1 trainer. I don't think I have the time for that. But we're going to switch out, instead of doing a trainer, we're going to do a shiny egg. A shiny egg. Let's see. Let us see. After all the trials and tribulations. And as this shiny egg is hatching, let's see if we can level up some of our Pokemon around our island and catch some stuff for our Pokédex. Alright. He obviously did not want to get in that ball. He's doing more damage to us, though. Cool lava. We actually do want to get him his experience, so we need to probably switch out here and go to War Turtle, I guess. Maybe get 1 attack on War Turtle. Or maybe 2. Ooh, perfect. Okay. We just need to catch him here. Catch him. Nice. We got War Turtle and Quilava to level up. That was nice. I think we have all of these Pokemon around here. We might not have a Ladian. He's a level 23. That might help. Please just let me quick ball catch you. I'll be so sad if we have a dud shiny, bro. To work all for that ingot and for that to happen, I would probably cry. Hoot, come here. Finish up with some rapid catching real quick. As we're waiting for this egg to spawn whatever it's gonna spawn. I don't think we have a Vol Beetle. Nah. And it's a high level, so if it were to just jump in, that would really help us out here. Nice. We don't have a Goldeen, I don't believe, so we'll maybe go catch that. Nice. Got the Golding. Got War Turtle to 27. Let's actually harvest these trees while we're waiting on this egg to hatch, because maybe we can get seeds just like that. Like I've stated, the green and the pink apricorn trees really aren't that important to us, but might as well grow them if we can, and I think that's actually enough for our green ones. I don't think we've had any luck with the pinks so far. Come on, just one seed. One seed. Nope. Nope. One seed. Nope. I think this is probably the last pink one. Nope. Nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. We could probably just line it up right there. Alright. And now what's this? I think they said the shiny egg can take like, unfortunately, it can take about like 10 minutes, which look like we're about halfway, or just under halfway. Oh, but that means we got a shiny Daryumaka. What do we also get at like the very beginning? I don't remember. Let's go check in our PC. We actually got a good amount of shiny Pokemon. We got the Daryumaka, which I see in there. There was something else. There was something else. It was a Nickit. That's what it was. It was a Nickit. It's right here. Nice. I do need to keep my shinies. I think I was deciding to keep them in box 30. Daryumaka. Let's see that Combee. Where was he? Shiny Combee. Obviously we have shiny Frogadier, but he's in the party, so gotta keep him there. There was this Swellow. Is that all the shinies? I think we've had like 2 other ones that we found, but we didn't get lucky enough to catch or killed or something on accident. But I believe that might be all the shinies that we have found. One overlook over. Trying to. Because if I were to do this right, yeah, they all have that shiny symbol. So if I just look for that symbol. Nope. Okay, yeah. So, in total, I'll move Frogadier for a second. In total, we have 6 shiny Pokemon, right? Because none of these guys are shiny. No. Alright. And then we should be getting a 7th one whenever this decides to hatch, which looks like it's about halfway. And then I will say that's all said and done for our challenges, and a little bit longer of a stream than I was expecting, but not terrible. Well, while we're waiting for this to hatch, on other news, I do have a couple things that I've been working on off camera. Let's see if we can catch this ferret or whatever. I do want to start working on a YouTube video, but we talked about this a little bit yesterday in yesterday's stream. Whenever I had left, I had liked what I was uploading so much that I feel like since I've been, it's been probably a year since I made an actual YouTube video. It would be hard to jump back in it and not overthink everything that I'm doing. If y'all get what I mean. But I am working on an AMV. That's the other thing that I post on my channel that I think y'all kind of enjoy, but who knows. So I should have that probably up within the week. The week at some point. Week, maybe next weekend. We'll see. Alright. I say we take on the Smulchers. Call me crazy. We are definitely crazy because he's going to die. And I think that was our highest level Pokemon. Did not mean to do the Ditto, but... Let's get Frogadier out. See if we can Water Pulse. Wow, okay. We're not built for that yet, as much as I would love to be. What we could be doing is getting some cows to our farm. But I don't see any. We should have some leads somewhere. We have one lead. Alright. All these Pokemon want to spawn, but I need a cow. I need a cow. Not an Enderman. Close. But not necessarily. I like how there's two Poochyenas in here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I think we caught a Poochyena. We just didn't do the hyena or whatever the other one is above it. Cow. Come here, cow. We're gonna take you to your new home. You're gonna love it there, buddy. There's another cow. But I only have one lead, so... And of course we're coming on the opposite side of the fucking island. Okay. Where are we walking? We're walking into our building here. Come here, sir. I don't know where you think you're going. This grass is spreading. Finally. Yes, sir. Now we need to go over here. Because there was more cows. Right over here. You can get the cow farm started too. Come here, cow. One more trip against the across the water. We should be good. I'm not too worried about the egg hatching, but we do need to check that soon. Does look like it's getting close to being there, so after we drop this cow off. Come on, cow. Get in there. Yep, I just want to make sure he was not glitched through the fence. So now we got 2 cows. We can get the cow farm going. We should still have a decent amount of wheat. hay bales, but maybe I used all of them. Don't really remember. And we gotta make like an important chest, like a chest that just has all our valuables in it. Put it like right next to our bed. Oh yeah, we got all this bone block. Forgot about that. Let me go down here again. Put this stuff up. Boom, 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 boom. No, do we still have hay bales? If not, we know where the village is. Yep, we do, okay. Turn half of them into wheat. Okay, what's our egg looking at? Okay, it's looking like it's almost done. So we're just gonna chill here. You know what? Actually, I think we can get these guys mated once and then chill there. Nice. Cow farm officially started. Alright, what's the shiny gonna be? What are we gonna be lucky enough to get here? Be something good. Something decent. Not a Combi male. Not a Combi male. Man, I'm trying to think of like what I would love. If I got a Totodile, oh well, that would be another starter and another water starter and another water shiny starter. That'd be crazy. A shiny Charmander? I mean, don't say I'm stretching, but I might be stretching. A Ghastly. I feel like a Zubat would be kind of cool. A Shinx. Man, I don't know. Lucario. Railu. I don't know. Any of that would be super dope. I don't know, man. The moment of truth is any second now. Oh. The bar's done. What is that? A cove. Is that a... Okay, call me stupid. I don't care. Is it Calefa? I don't even know what that is. Is that a Jigglypuff? Oh, so no, it evolves into Clefairy. So it goes Calefa, Clefairy, Clefable. That's kind of dope. I mean, I'll take it. It's not necessarily what I was expecting, but I feel like it could have been worse. I feel like that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and move her over to the shiny section on the computer. Well, first off, we gotta pull her out, right? We gotta see her. Where is she at? Boom, 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 boom. They need to make like a search bar that you can just search in to find the Pokemon you're looking for. There she is. Okay. Shermish, I don't want to lose you, so let's put you in box 5 by yourself. Little baby Clefairy. That's kind of dope. It's kind of dope, I won't lie. So we'll put her in the shiny section. Now the only other thing I need to search up is how to evolve Clefairy. It increase its happiness to a high level and then level it up. Once to evolve Clefairy into Clefairy, you need to increase its happiness to a high level and then level it up. Doesn't say specific level. So we just need to get its friendship up and its level up, and it will evolve to Clefairy is achieved. It can evolve into Clefable by using a Moonstone. Pretty dope. Alright, Well, we'll definitely have to be working on that. But for this episode, guys, that's all I have. We're bordering onto the 2-hour mark. So thank you for coming out. I appreciate everybody that was watching this, that's been supporting the streams that we've been doing. I hope you guys are liking the content, especially this. But besides from that, that's all I have for today's episode. Sorry we didn't get all 3 of the challenges done, but we got a lot more extra done on top of that. So it's been a great episode. I'm glad that we could get the eggs figured out. Got a lot of shiny Pokemon this episode. I think we got like 3 different shiny Pokemon. So that's awesome to add to the collection. And yeah, that's all I have. I will see you guys in the next one. Again, stay tuned to the animated music video thing that I have working. And maybe a YouTube video. No guarantees, but maybe a YouTube video at some point. But yeah, you guys have a great day. Peace.